You haven't arrived by some coincidence. Your steady holy messengers have a unique directive for you today. This message isn't something you ought to trifle with, for it holds the possibility to change the course of your life. It's a message of adoration, fate, and the otherworldly entwining of spirits. Is it true that you are prepared to find what the universe has coming up for you? Assuming this is the case, read on the grounds that this message is implied only for you. This individual more youthful than you needs to wed you, since they observed that you were so unbelievably motivating, humane, and loaded with life. They accepted that your affection has the ability to light their reality and set their heart ablaze. This message isn't just about heartfelt love, it's about the association between two spirits, the sort of association that rises above age and time. About an adoration overcomes cultural standards and presumption. Is it true or not that you are available to this chance? Provided that this is true, type yes to guarantee this message. Life is a strange excursion loaded up with surprising exciting bends in the road. Frequently, we wind up at junction, uncertain of which way to take. It's during these snapshots of vulnerability that our divine messengers step in to guide us. They send us unobtrusive messages, signs, and synchronicities to not simply in the correct course. Today, your holy messengers believe that you should focus on the message of adoration they've conveyed. This message isn't just about the individual who needs to wed you, it's likewise about the love that exists inside you. As characteristics have attracted somebody more youthful to you, somebody who finds in you the potential for a delightful future together. This is an update that you deserve love and that your presence has a significant influence on others. On the off chance that you have faith in the force of affection, type love to guarantee this message. Life is a strong power that rises above age, race, and foundation. It can overcome any barrier among ages and make bonds that are solid. The individual who needs to wed you perceives the insight and experience you bring to the table, and they are attracted to your sustaining soul. This association goes past actual fascination, it's an association of essences. Yet, how could somebody more youthful need to wed you? This is on the grounds that they're seeing you a wellspring of motivation and dependability. Your background has formed you into the wonderful individual you are today. Your strong holy messengers believe you should embrace the possibility that age is only a number and love knows no limits. Assuming that you're willing to investigate this one-of-a-kind association, type predetermination to guarantee this message. The universe has an approach to coordinating lovely snapshots of luck. The line for stars and planets to unite individuals with impeccable timing and spot. Your heavenly messengers have been working in the background to make this association among you and the individual who needs to wed you. It's an update that fate assumes a huge part in our lives, and in some cases the most surprising associations are the ones that give us the best pleasure. This individual more youthful than he needs to wed you since they have seen something particularly amazing in you, something that sets your spirit ablaze. An adoration's been written in the stars, an adoration that makes no sense and thinking. Your heavenly messengers maintain that you should confide in the wizardry of the universe and trust that this association is intended to be. On the off chance that you're prepared to embrace this mysterious excursion, Type sorcery to guarantee this message. Love is an excursion, and some of the time it takes us to unforeseen spots. It provokes us to step outside our usual ranges of familiarity and investigate the strange domain of our souls. The individual who needs to wed you will go out on a limb since they accept that you are worth the effort. This is an update that adoration is a gamble worth taking, and it's a demonstration of your value of affection in its most perfect structure. This individual more youthful than he needs to wed you since they see a future with you, a future loaded up with adoration, giggling and shared dreams. They are attracted to your insight, your benevolence and your capacity to cause them to feel really invigorated. It's a romantic tale ready to be composed, an account of two spirits tracking down their direction to each other despite everything. In the event that you're willing to leave on this wonderful excursion, type perfect partner to guarantee this message. Life is excessively short to overlook the messages shipped off us by our holy messengers. They're continuously working behind the scenes, directing us toward our most elevated great. Today, they've sent you a message of adoration and predetermination, a message that has the potential to completely change yourself in the most gorgeous manner. Your holy messengers believe you should embrace this message and hold nothing back from the chance of an adoration that overcomes age and presumption. Anyway, how will you manage this message? Will you decide to investigate this remarkable association and see where it leads? What will you let dread and uncertainty keep you down? The decision is yours, however, recollect, your heavenly messengers have spoken and they put stock in the power of adoration. In the event that you're prepared to acknowledge their direction and embrace this message, type yes to guarantee the affection and faith that look for you. In the amazing embroidered artwork of life, love is quite possibly of the most energetic string, winding around its way through our encounters, associating us to each other in manners we may not necessarily comprehend. This message from your strong holy messengers is an update that adoration knows no limits. Furthermore, it has the ability to rise above age, time, and situation. This individual more youthful than you needs to wed you since they've seen you the potential for an adoration that is profound and never-ending. An adoration overcomes cultural standards and presumption, an affection that is remarkably yours. Your holy messengers believe you should confide in the insight of the universe and trust that this association has been supernaturally organized. Love has the approach to raising the immensity of rousing us to be the most genuine adaptations of ourselves. The individual who needs to wed you perceives the excellence inside you and needs to share their own existence with you. It's a demonstration of the staggering individual you are and the adoration you need to give. Might it be said that you will embrace this message and the adoration that accompanies it? Might it be said that you are prepared to step into the obscure and permit predetermination to direct you? Your heavenly messengers are watching and they are prepared to help you constantly. Assuming you're prepared to guarantee this message and the adoration it addresses, type I'm prepared to set your aims and let the universe in on that you're available to the lovely excursion that looks for you. All in all, the message from your steady heavenly messengers is a strong update that adoration is a power that rises above age, time and situation. The individual who needs to wed you finds in you a wellspring of motivation, shrewdness and love. This message is a challenge to embrace the enchantment of the universe and confidence in the power of fate. So would you say you are prepared to guarantee this message and the affection it addresses? Your heavenly messengers are pausing and the decision is yours. Type I am prepared to avow your eagerness to leave on this wonderful excursion of affection. Furthermore, fate. The universe has spoken and now is the right time to tune in and make a move. What is hanging tight for you? You should simply open your heart and say okay.